welcome back to another comp prep series video. Today's gonna be short and sweet, but I am about 28 days out from show and I'm actually traveling to a client show, and I figured I would show you guys what I eat in a day and then also just highlight one of my incredible clients. It is his third competition. He's a men's physique competitor with the OCB. He's been training with me for 5 years and we're praying he gets his pro card today, so we will see how that goes. But before we get into his competition details, I want to share with you guys what I'm bringing to eat on prep while traveling about an hour and a half for my client show. So my first meal of the day is going to be just some egg whites and chicken bacon, very similar to what it was during my last video. Then I have about 20 grams of oatmeal, 100 grams of berries, and 2 tablespoons of PB Fit that I mix together. That will be more of like a mid-morning snack. And then I brought one meal with me, like a full meal, and I did ham this week because we had it in the fridge, might as well use what we got, and it's pretty low in fat and pretty low in carbs and high in protein, just a little bit high in salt, but not too bad. I'm not limiting salt anyways. So I have ham, Brussels sprouts, and some mashed butternut squash. So I'm bringing 3 meals with me. This should get me to about 1 o'clock is what I'm hoping. Oh, and of course I have my coffee because I can't go anywhere without my coffee, which I did a 3-shot espresso if you guys can't already tell. So my meal should get me to about noon, 1 o'clock. So if I space them out every 2 to 3 hours, that should be good. He is the morning show, which is great. I think he goes on about 9:30. We're getting there a little early because I'll be backstage with him prepping. And then we have a friend in the competition as well, so we are gonna stay to watch one of our friends compete. Hoping to be home around 2, still have to hit a heavy upper body day and 45 minutes of cardio later tonight. But I will share all of today's highlights with you guys and share the show details, which I'm so excited. It's my first show of the season that I'm actually going to, and it just, nothing puts you more in mood for prep than going to a show and like seeing people compete and seeing their hard work. Okay, we are parking. We just got here. It's about a 1/4 mile walk. It is street parking. So we're gonna walk in. I'll meet up with my client. We're gonna get our tickets. I got my lunchbox to bring in with me. And I'm super excited. I honestly get more nervous about my client shows than I do my own show because I've been with them throughout this whole journey. I feel like a proud mom when my clients get on stage. So I'm super excited. All right, so we just got back from the show and I'm really proud of my client. He did amazing. This is literally his second OCB show ever, and he did do one WBFF, transformation show. His last show, and I'll share some photos with you guys, his biggest feedback was come in leaner. It was a stacked class, and today was 100% a stacked class. We did that. We did the feedback. We was told to work on posing and to be leaner for stage, and that is what we did. He came in, I want to say like 143. His last stage weight was like 148. Based on measurements, he actually had more density, more size, and I'll share some comparison photos here. It was really nice to see him compete. I had another friend compete, and they did really well as well. I had a few meals throughout the competition. My oatmeal, like I talked about, and then I had my ham, Brussels sprouts, and butternut squash. It's roughly 2 o'clock now. I am going to probably have one more little pre-workout snack, my non-stim pre-workout, and we're gonna head to the gym for a heavy upper body day. I love just going to competitions. It motivates you, it gets you, ready for stage. I have another competition I'm going to next weekend, and I'll finally get to see that fit model category in person, which is very exciting. I'm super excited to just see what the girls are looking like, see what the suits are looking like, see how the routines are going, because I was at an OCB show today. I'll be at an NPC show next week, and then a little bit of a break, and then my show, which is crazy. It's like 27 days out now. All right, that is all I have for you guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Short and sweet today. Just kind of wanted to share with you what it looks like when I go on the road all day, what meals I bring with me, and a little highlight on one of my clients I'm super, super proud of. I was backstage while he was pumping up. Unfortunately, that backstage area was really tight, so I didn't get too much content back there. I worked with him on his pump, and I do believe he brought his best package to stage. We don't have the judges' feedback yet. I'm very, very curious to see what they say. We did exactly what they said last time. They said be leaner and better posing, and that is what we did, and that's all we can do, right? Get the feedback, go based on the judges' feedback and do the best we can do for that next stage. You never know what they're looking for. Every day, every set of judges is different. So yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, thanks guys for tuning in. And if you don't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner to stay up to date on all things fitness, wellness, fit model, and just overall living a healthy lifestyle. All right, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.